Hey everybody, my name is Soleil. We're talking about a brand I came across probably on IG. It's called Jolie Beauty. I think they are out of the UK. This is the palette that I purchased. I'm gonna go ahead and get close to the camera so you can see the look that I have created with this palette. All right, so first thing is that this is a very large palette. Normally I would not purchase a palette this large, but it is the Sorceress palette. I also purchased their Vampirism palette, and I'm all about that whole entire gothy mystical vibe, so definitely wanted to have this as part of my collection. So let me go ahead and open it up. Get this to where it's not in your face with the mirror. Above the mirror is cute. It says, "You look simply bewitching." All right, so let me go ahead and show you the palette. I definitely dig the color story. I think that the greens and the purples, the blacks, all that definitely go together. The formulas are definitely interesting because I was assuming, because it was such a large palette, that they were just gonna have kind of cheap formulas. But they actually have some interesting formulas. I didn't put any of the glitters on my eyelids, though I do think that they have an interesting color story with the glitters, because they have like a really cool lilac purple, which is called Spirit. They got this black, which is called Nancy, this gunmetal, which I think is super cute, called Tarot, and then this crystal ball, which is kind of a mixture of green glitter. So if you're into glitter, they definitely have the glitter covered. I'm gonna go ahead and show you, I'll do Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is a very soft formula. All these are kind of interestingly soft. I was very surprised. This is a Transform, is a, I don't know if it's duochrome. It's definitely a satin. And then you got Sorceress, which is a matte. I'll show you the matte. It's not like buttery, but it's definitely got a soft feel to it. And then I will show you Enchantress, which is a very pretty satiny lilac color, and that is what it looks like. Let me take a look here. So is that, I can't decide. I think that's a duochrome. It's not like super, yeah it is. All right, this is kind of like a green to purple shift, but it kind of, it's not like a super shifty duochrome, but it is kind of there, so that's cool. This is their, let me go ahead and put this down so I can move this down my finger. This is their Shimmer. I definitely like it. I don't think it's as shiny as some of the other formulas that I've tried recently, but I think that it's got a nice shine to it. This is their Satin. I really like this color. I think it's beautiful. And it's pretty. I like it. I think I could do this across a little eyelid, just a little eyeliner. I'd be totally satisfied. Their mattes are definitely cool. They're not like right out the gate like super punchy pigmented, but they do have pigmentation. You can build them up. I had no issues building it up. I put this healer, this green on at first, and it was really light, but I just built it up to get to that color. So just something to think about. I know some people are like really into dipping into their eyeshadow and wanting that like strong pigmentation right out the gate, and that's not these. They do have good pigmentation. They're just not going to be like hardcore in your face right from the jump. So just something to think about. All right, let me go ahead and close this with my fingers. Also, I put in my brow, on my brow bone and in my inner corner, the Sugar Drizzle Glow Cube, just to add a little iridescence. So it would be cool if they added some iridescence into their next palette that they come up with. All right, so let me go ahead and again get close to the camera so you can see the look. All right, so before I get into my wig and my lashes, I also want to talk about this lipstick I have on my lips. This is from KVD. Ever since the new company took over Kat Von D's old company, the one thing that kind of bummed me out is they got rid of most of the gothy colors, like the greens, the blues. You know, they kept the black, but what's it called, Scully? But they didn't keep all the other crazy colors that, you know, I migrated to a company for. So that was kind of a bummer. This is called Lolita. It's cool. I wore this the other day. It does last for a really long time. It's very drying though. Like I keep on wanting to like lick my lips, so that's kind of a turnoff. But that's kind of with like all matte lipsticks. So I feel like anytime I wear a matte that I usually want to lick my lips at some point while I'm wearing it. Like right now. So anywho, just something to think about if you're gonna purchase this, that it is kind of drying, but it does last all day long. All right, so then let's talk about the wig. Let's talk about the lashes. Let's talk about this wig first. Oh my God. Woo, I'm obsessed with this wig, bitch. Like, bitch. This color is amazing. amazing. It's called AnanaSweet. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $42. I have something hanging in my face. I have a hair. Yeah, all right. It does tangle really easily. So I would definitely bring a brush with you if you're going to buy this wig. I saw on Amazon, or was it Amazon? Someone had this wig and she was saying she actually like installed it. Like she like glued it to her head and kept it on for like a week or two. And I personally, if I had to brush anything as often as I have to brush synthetic wigs, I think I'd like lose my mind to have it on for a week or two straight. Like a couple hours, cool, but like for that long, woo, you got some patience, woman. You got some patience. But let me go ahead and show you. She's thick. I definitely think that, let me go ahead and put this around. I think that if you wanted to do something like this, let's say, I'm going to show you. You could definitely get away. I have, my hair is in a kind of like at the bottom, so it's not going to give you that perfectly flat look because it's me that did it. But as you can see, you can't see any traction there. There's enough hair to cover that. So definitely digging that. It's definitely a thick wig. Oh, it's so thick. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is like the perfect, like, not too curly, just like that kind of like wild waves, body waves, whatever. The color is insane. Oh, I'm obsessed. Bitch. Yes. All right. And then the final are my lashes. I'm wearing my favorite Amazon brand, HBZGTLAD, whatever it is. I'll go ahead and put the links down below to everything that I've talked about as usual. Yeah, HBZGTLAD. It just kills me that they named themselves that. But this is their MD15. They are cute. I want to say they're 22s. I'll get close to the camera so you can see. Hopefully you'll be able to see. So they're fun. They're definitely fun. I definitely like the MD12 is the best so far. But these are definitely cute and dramatic, and I had no issues putting them on. One thing I did notice about cheaper lashes opposed to like the more expensive lashes is that like with expensive lashes, I can get them like right on the edge of my lid to where it gives a natural look. No matter how like voluminous the lash is, I can still get it like right on the edge. With these cheaper lashes, they have like a thicker band, so I have to like come in at the top. And when I put it in at the top, I have to get it just right or else it looks wonky. Like one lash is up here, one lash is down here. So there's like no forgiveness when it comes to these cheap lashes. And the final thing, normally I will save my lashes, clean them, and I'll keep them for reuse. I forget which pair it was, but after I went to go pull it out to like use it again, I was like, oh, this thing is flimsy. Flimsy AF. Definitely going to throw this out, which is fine. I mean, they're so cheap, like use them once, throw them away, no big deal, right? So just something to think about. Anywho, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and as mentioned, I will be leaving links down below to everything I talked about today. I of course will be making more videos in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.